Well, hello there. Today we're playing a game called FragMiner. This one is pretty interesting. I already went ahead into the settings and re- reverted from the current font to the classic font. I like this one. It's much easier to read. I unticked that. I untick screen shake, and then maybe let's just lower the volume by a bit. Then let's start the game. I like the concept here. The music is still too. Let's see. Okay, so we have 4 out of 5 bombs, and we're a miner. What's interesting about this one is you could, for example, if you're hitting usually, I thought when I first started this game, I played a few minutes ago, that when the bomb lands, it uses gravity and then moves downwards. Actually, you click on, for example, if I click on the middle here, the bomb will land in the middle. So it doesn't care about gravity. It doesn't necessarily have that kind of gravity. So if there will be a reason where we want to hit the middle, the corner, not necessarily from the top, that's worth thinking about. 5 gold, 5 Gs. We don't have 5 Gs yet. Let's play again. This one is tough, I believe. So let's go with this one, the dirt blocks. I think those are called. Okay. Now we have 9 Gs. Okay. That unlocks the skill tree. Not enough gold for that yet. 75. This one is 40. So we don't have AoE on our bombs. At least not yet, anyway. Nothing yet, red. +1 bomb damage per rank. Unlock sulfur veins in the ore pool. +1 guaranteed sulfur vein per rank. Explodes on destroy. Okay. So if we destroy this block, it gives kind of an AoE. That seems interesting. That's it. 5 bombs. Still quite a ways away. Okay. This is pretty much the game loop, I think. I'm gonna show you guys how strong this block is. So it takes 2, right? This one, how many does it take? 2 also. 56. 75. Do I want the extra damage? Will that mean if I add 1 extra damage that the blocks that take 2 bombs will just be 1 bomb instead? Let's see. Nah, I didn't. It added more damage. Now it's kind of shaking, which means it's closer to dying, if you will. But it's still not enough to clear it in 1 bomb. Anyway, maybe as we evolve that more, we'll get more out of it. The next is 80G bomb radius. I think I want to try the sulfur vein because it's an AoE by itself. As long as we hit the that block. Okay. That was quite a decent chunk of gold. Okay, we have the sulfur vein now. Sulfur explosions have 30% radius per rank. Okay. +1 guaranteed per rank. So if we get this to 3 ranks, there will be 3 blocks like that. Sounds cool. This is where that mechanic came in handy. Now I can click the sulfur vein block, and then look, we're able to activate it. There's no need to go from top to bottom. Okay, the next one is 150. Nice. Still quite a bit. Oh, I only needed 1 bomb there. My bad. We're now at 109. 1, 1, 2. 1, 2. 134. The sulfur vein is pretty interesting. This block, it's because it's destroying other blocks too. So now we have 2 ranks in sulfur vein, which probably means we can get 2 guaranteed sulfur vein blocks. Oh, there they are. Ah, but they're close together. Oh well. That's still a big chunk. Oh, there's 3. What are the odds of that? Now we're able to clear a lot more just because of the AoE. What's the next one? 300. I think I want to get 3 guaranteed just so it increases the AoE. 1, 2. What's interesting is that even though it's not there's only 2 guaranteed per block. There's only 2 guaranteed per per block because you have 2 ranks. The third one is appearing anyway, which, hey, I'll take it. $247. Okay, this one is better distributed. I like the concept of this game. 300. Okay, that should mean we are guaranteed 3. And then we can upgrade the sulfur explosions. 30% radius. Okay, so bigger AoE. Gotcha. Look at that. There's 4 now. We're clearing this thing. The damage, 200 Gs. Wow. 4. Let's see what the... So that one was explosion radius. This one is 1 + 1 damage per rank. I wonder what that means. How effective that is. Is that actually? Oops. Fumbled. All good though. The next one, 400. I think that's worth it if the AoE that just keeps getting bigger. Okay. $240 now. It is unfortunate sometimes when they are clumped together. We'd rather them kind of separated. Okay. Rank 2 AoE. +1 damage, not so sure. Unlocks shrapnel. +1 guaranteed shrapnel ore per rank. Fires projectiles on destroy. So in less of an AoE and more of it explodes and then deals some damage. That's going to help us clear this one much faster. 200, I think. Oh, okay. We have one. Plus 2 additional projectiles per rank. Okay. So if we get this to rank 3, that means 2, 4. There will be 4 extra projectiles. Let's see what it looks like. Shrapnel sounds like what I think it... Ah, but it's pretty sturdy. Okay. Wow, almost cleared it. 200 for rank 2. Okay, we got it 200. But it is pretty sturdy though. Okay, what it seems like is happening is when we destroy the sulfur vein, which only takes 1 bomb, the shrapnel ore block also explodes with it. Okay. That's fine. That's a pretty sturdy one. 400. Okay. Very close to full clearing it. 30 Gs left. Oh, okay. Now we have 3. And then I think this extra projectile is going to be useful. We'll see. Yeah, look at that. There's only 1 block left. Okay, rank 1. Shrapnel projectiles pierce. 1 additional block per rank. Let's see. Wow. We cleared it. First clear of that. 300. 300. Gotcha. Yeah, we're not gonna clear this one. That's fine. Okay. Next one is 560. Oh, wait. Pierce 1. Whoops. Should have went for this one anyway. It's still going to be useful. 300 Gs. Wow. Yeah, but it's just pretty sturdy right now. Wow. 2 bombs. Cleared it. I'm sure we will get to the point where we'll just need 1 bomb and it clears everything. 560. This one seems pretty good. Hmm. $300. Still cleared it. Bounce off walls once. Not sure. We'll just wait for this one, 560. Cleared it. Okay, there we go. So now, unlocks echo crystals in the ore pool. +1 guaranteed echo crystal per rank. Pulses damage all to other echo crystals on hit. Pulses damage to all echo crystals on hit. Does that mean, let's say there are 2 echo crystals and they're separate each other. If we destroy 1 echo crystal, does that mean the damage dealt there will also be dealt there on the other side? Seems like it. But I think I want to increase the damage on the bomb so that we can clear Maybe we can start clearing the shrapnel. Oh, there we go. That was it. That was enough. Although we aren't able to clear everything. Just 160. 21 G's left. But what about this one? Okay, still cleared it. 1 damage per rank. Explosion radius. Okay, we maxed that one. Explosion radius seems pretty important. Start each run with +1 bomb per rank. Okay. Wow. There we go. Bomb explosion radius seems to be really useful. Let's get that to rank 3. Two bombs. 360. Oh, still cleared it. 360. That should be good now. Start each run with +1 bomb per rank. Unlocks mini bomb. Throws extra mini bombs based on rank, dealing reduced damage. How much reduced? Travel 0.15 seconds faster per rank. Not sure if I really care about that. But having extra bombs could be useful. Do we need it right now, though? We're clearing everything pretty quickly. The extra bombs would be wasted. Sulfur explosions deal +1 damage per rank. Not sure. Increases the rare ore spawn chance by 2% per rank. I think that one's going to be useful. When out of bombs, a magnet will pull all of the loot. Requires prestige. Prestige, go deeper. You need... I immediately saw this one. You need 10,000 gold. Okay, so it's the gold amount. Descending resets your skill tree in gold. Okay. Whoops, I mean over here. I think getting the rare ore spawn might be good. Okay. Requires prestige. Gain 5 gold passively per run per rank. Do I really care about that? Maybe we should go with +1 guaranteed copper ore per rank. Fast to mine, decent gold value. Let's try that one, since we're already fast clearing. Yeah, just like that. We're already full clearing these. I think getting a new block, a new kind of block here would be helpful. Plus 50% value from copper and stone blocks per rank. Okay. 200 Gs for the next one. Okay. Nice. 140. Stone blocks start with 1 less HP per rank. That would make it faster to clear, but I'm already fast clearing it. I think we'll go with this one. Uh-oh. Oh, well. 560. One hit. That's nice. Unlocks geodes in the ore pool. +1 guaranteed geode per rank. Sturdy ore worth a lot of gold. Sold. Sturdy ore. Wait. How much do we need? 300 Gs. Oh, I think we just one-shotted. 300 Gs. 600 next. Stone blocks start with 1 less HP per rank. That means it would make geode less sturdy, right? So I think there's value in it now. Crumbling stone. Wow. Almost one hit. Geode blocks start with 1 less HP per rank. Sure. These prestige. The ones that are in color yellow green mean prestige, I think. Unlocks lodestones in the ore pool. +1 guaranteed lodestone per rank. Triggers a magnetic aftershock pulse 1.2 seconds after being destroyed. Magnetic aftershock pulse. How much damage does it deal and what can it affect? I wonder. I think I want to wait for this. Okay, so we're able to clear it. $1,200 for the next one. I think we're there. Okay. Lodestones. We'll see. Wow. One shot. Wait, how much was the 600? Next is 1200. Almost one shot. $1,200, there it is. 50 gold, 50% gold value from loads, but +1 HP. So it becomes sturdier, but gives us more gold. It looks like that's the end of this part of the tree. Maybe it's time we looked at echo crystals now. Echo crystals. 640 next. Okay. We've gotten to rank 3. Unlocks plasma ore in the ore pool. +1 guaranteed per rank. On destroy fires, a 2-block horizontal laser beam. Interesting. Damage 1 random sulfur per rank. +40 gold from salvage. I saw that briefly. Would have been nicer if I could read it properly, but it seems like the more bombs you have left over, you're kind of rewarded for that. $1,600. Wow. See, there's that message. I wish that it would stay at the end of the screen so I could have read it properly. Yeah, that message was very brief. It's very easy to miss. But it's equally helpful. It helps you understand, oh, okay, the more bombs I have extra, unused, the more gold I can gain. Which is fine. May not be the whole point of... Let's see. May not be the whole point of the game. But it's a decision that you can make because you're aware. Okay. 160. I think we can go with that. $640. Shrapnel projectiles bounce off walls once. Do I really need that though? Let's try getting the gold value from lodestones. Let's see how sturdy they actually become. See, it still seems pretty decent. Okay, that means they have +2 HP now, I think. Oh. Yeah, decently sturdy. But could be worth it though, because of the amount of gold it produces. One shot. These are all in prestige. Unlocks 1 bouncy bomb. Let's just max this first. Oh, it's maxed. What does this else unlock? Okay. +1 bomb explosion radius per rank. And then these are prestige mini bombs. Next is 360. Okay. Next is 720. Okay, what are... Oh, okay. Plus 50% gold value from sulfur vein blocks per rank, but plus 1 HP. Okay, so they're sturdier, but they give us... Seems like... Yeah, these three are the same. Still able to clear it though, but they are worth more gold now. Might be worth checking those out. Wow. 1,300 now. Still full clearing. 1,200. Okay, those are maxed. It's just a mini bomb now, I think. Oh, wait. Ah, plus 1 mine grid column per rank. Plus 1 mine grid row per rank. This one is columns. Okay. So that means we have a bigger scope. Yeah, the whole mine and blocks are bigger. Requires prestige. Adds a small cluster of blocks to the left of the mine. So really just expanding the number of blocks. Yeah, there we go. To the right of the mine. There's still more. But these require prestige. It looks like this is the last one. Almost one-shotting it. $1,400. Okay. I think we practically maxed everything. How much was the gold? 10,000 gold. Yeah, we're pretty close to 10,000 gold. I think I just, instead of completing everything, I think it's worth more to just get to 10,000. 5K now. Seven. Okay. Still made it. That delay though. 9K now. Should be it. Oh, prestige. 10,000 gold. Let's descend. We have a new bomb. Sulfur bomb. Okay. We don't have a lot of power right now just because of the reset. Ah, yeah, because this is a demo. Nice one, though. Let's see how far we can take this. So there's an AoE kind of poison thing happening. But because it doesn't deal so much damage, it seems negligible. Still like the sulfur vein. I feel like it's gotten us a lot of advantages in clearing a bigger space. $140 now. I'm honestly amazed about how these demo games are starting to feel... You know how some games that are assumed to be complete upon release don't really feel complete, or there are a lot of bugs? What I appreciate about demo games is it gives us a chance to try the game, to actually find out, oh, this mechanic seems pretty interesting. $300 for the next one. Is it me, or did the... Maybe that was part of tougher blocks. Maybe that was part of Prestige 1. But I did not notice. I'm gonna see if I add damage here, it'll help. Okay. Not really. Not as fast as previously. Let's see if maxing out the damage will help us kind of get back to... Nah, it won't. The challenge there is that the AoE is also affected. That means shrapnel ore will also be sturdier. Let's just save for the 300 Gs. About 100 left. $13 left, I think. 13 Gs left. Okay. Now we have the 3, but I think we need the extra damage. Yeah, it doesn't clear as fast anymore. I mean, the AoE doesn't have a lot of damage behind it now. 200. Okay. 30% radius per rank. Gotcha. Plus damage. Have 30% damage, radius per rank. Yeah, I think so. 400. Do I want to involve plus 30 radius per rank, or I think damage is because we're not able to clear the blocks as effectively. Yeah, the damage is just not there anymore. Damage 640G. Okay, now 3 more damage. You know what would be interesting? Wouldn't it be nice if by the end of the screen, we'll get to the end of the screen. Wouldn't it be nice if we get to the end of the screen and then there displays stats of which block has dealt the most damage? So at least you're aware. Oh, it gives you that data to tell you, so far this bomb type or this block type is helping you deal the most damage across the board. So for example, let's get this. if you learned, let's say that you already had shrapnel ore and sulfur vein, and you learned that shrapnel ore helps you deal the most damage, it is much easier if you think, okay, I'm gonna invest more into the damage or the radius or whatever it is. It's much easier to make that decision. Whereas right now, I'm just choosing what seems is I'm just going by intuition, the way it feels. 400 could be something. Shrapnel, yeah, I think so. Okay. We're starting to see some life back. Yeah. Starting to clear some of these blocks from much faster now. Very similar to the first prestige to prestige 1. $400. Okay. Decent. Next is 300. Starting to see some starting to see. Nah, we're not gonna full clear it. Oh, really? We are. First time we full cleared the whole thing since Prestige 2. Projectiles. And then we'll go with piercing. Still able to clear it. Now we have piercing. Next is 560. It's all still 520. Bomb radius could be useful here. Okay. +1 bomb, sure. Let's see. Unlocks 1 bouncy bomb. Do I really care about that? Oh, here's the when out of bombs. Okay, so instead of me having to manually pick them up, it'll just 600. Let's see what that looks like. It's more of a quality life thing rather than any kind of damage thing. Okay. Oh, I wasn't able to test it. I still used the... Sorry. Got too excited there. Unlocks 1 bouncy mini bomb. Kind of aligns with the bouncy bombs over here. How does it bounce, though? These blocks are very... I forgot. Okay, let's try again. Okay. Not gonna click. Yeah, okay. I see the magnet thing now. Do I really care for it, though? Let's go back to Echo Crystal. I think in terms of damage and wave clear, that is much more predictable. Not sure if I appreciate the mini bombs to a degree. Yeah, unless they're low-level blocks, the mini bombs don't really do much. But hey, it's not nothing. 800. 1600. I think it was the next one. Was that right? 1600, yeah. Plus one bomb damage per rank. Plus one bomb explosion radius per rank. Pulses deal one damage per rank. I think that's much more important. $1,600. Okay. 2,800. Wow, the costs have gone up. Almost one-shotted. 2,800 is gonna be a while. Oh yeah, plasma ore. Let's see what this one's about. Oh, nice. That one looks interesting. Adds a vertical laser beam to plasma ore on destroy, extending 2 blocks for rank. So it's no longer just vertical, it's also horizontal. $2,200. Nah, we're still far off. Does help clearing a lot. I think I want to get more of them. Extends the horizontal laser beam of plasma ore by 2 additional. Okay, so much wider now. That seems interesting. Ah, yeah, that's huge AoE. 4,400. That is a lot. Each stone block has a 3% chance per rank to become copper ore. Each dirt block has a 3% chance to become... Okay. You want to wait for this. Okay. Each dirt block, or this one. $1,800. Wow. Very sturdy. Should have much more rows here. The question is, will I still be able to clear them? These things have become very sturdy now. Okay, still cleared it. Still pretty good. 1,200. Yeah, it doesn't look like we'll be able to full clear this one. Random hazard object to the mine, destroyed for a special reward. Yeah, I think I'm curious about that. You might not yet get a chance to see it though. Each stone block has a 3% chance per rank to become copper ore. Could help when it comes to resource gathering. Actually, plasma ore is doing pretty good. It's just really expensive. Let's come back to that. Let's focus on sulfur vein now. Sulfur explosions deal +2 damage per rank. Whoops. Yeah, I think we'll max out sulfur vein. $2,400, $5,000. That's a big chunk. been a while since we've been able to full clear anything. Just because the health of the blocks have gone significantly up. Okay. As in, sorry, I mean one-shotting these things. In Prestige 1, we should have already gotten there. Okay, practically one-shotting it. $5,200. Okay, well, practically back. Did take a while though. $4,400. I feel like that plasma ore is still really useful. Okay. Starting to full clear again. There we go. But looking at the game from here, from this perspective, doesn't seem like the next step, of course, once we are able to get complete the skill tree, uh, prestiging, yeah, only the full version, but hopefully this gave you a good enough idea of what this game is about. It's pretty interesting, and maybe in the full game we'll see even more functionality. Will be I think there's a lot going for it. The only thing that, in terms of feedback, is it would be nice by the end of the screen if there were any messages, it would stay there at the end of the screen, at the end of kind of clearing a mine, but also the ability to know which bombs or which special effects are dealing the most damage, so you know whether to invest more in that skill tree. But anyway, thanks for tuning in. And I didn't finish this one, but it seems pretty linear in terms of what to expect. So I'll keep it there. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you in the next one.